Hello, my name is Neeraj, and today I have brought you another topic of Java, that is anonymous inner class. So let's understand what is anonymous inner class. So anonymous inner class is a class which doesn't have any name, and we can only create a single object of that anonymous inner class. Okay. An anonymous inner class can be useful when making an instance of an object with overloading method of a class or an interface. Okay, without actually creating a child or subclass, right? So it can be created using two ways: using a class or using an interface. Okay, right? So let's understand this anonymous inner class with the code example. Since anonymous inner class implemented in two ways, using an interface or class, so first we will understand this anonymous inner class using an interface. Okay, so for that we will create an interface. First of all, we do not use an anonymous inner class. Let's first understand, without creating an anonymous inner class, how we gonna use the interface without actually using an anonymous class the old-fashioned way. Okay, so create an interface. I have let's say we have interface called car gear. Okay, in that we will declare one method. Right, simple one method. And if we are not using an anonymous inner class, so how we gonna do this? For using this interface, we have to actually create a class that implement this interface. Okay, so we have this class, let's say class car, and now this class car will implement this interface called car gear. Okay, now we are getting the syntax error because we haven't implemented this method, okay, which is declared inside the interface. So let's implement this. Let's print it out something. This is car gear. Okay, now for using this car gear interface, we actually created one separate class which implements this interface. Okay, and there we have implemented the method, okay, of an interface. Okay, now for using this implemented method, we actually have to create an object of this class car. Okay, so let's create it. Car equal to, we'll have to create an object of class car. Now object is created. Now call the method that is start. What is method? That is gear. Okay, let's rerun and see the result. Okay, so as you can see in the console here, the sprint statement is executed. Okay, so yeah, this method is get executed. Okay, so what if we don't want to implement this car care here. I don't want to create a child class. We don't want to create a class which implements the interface. I don't want this. So how we gonna do this? Okay, so for this you have to just comment this out also. If we don't want to create a separate class which implement this interface without using a separate class, how we gonna use this interface? Okay, so this can be possible from anonymous inner class. Okay, so first of all you have to create an object. Okay, so let's create an object of this same interface. We are not actually creating an object of this interface, but an object of the anonymous inner class which actually implementing this interface. Okay, right? So car gear equal to new, and then here, that's it. Okay, so here we are getting a syntax error because we haven't added the implementation of this method. Okay, so we'll add that implementation. That's it. So what we have done, we haven't created an object of that interface, but this is an object of the inner anonymous inner class. Okay, right? And here we have added the implementation of this declared method inside the interface car care. Okay, so how we gonna use this method? Okay, for using this method we will use this inner anonymous class inner object dot method name. Yeah, so here we have created an anonymous inner class. Okay, and with this anonymous inner class object we can call this method here. Let's print this out, this car care. Okay, that's what we have done here. Okay, so now we will understand using an abstract class. Okay, so same will apply for an abstract class as well. So we have this abstract class car care, and will also provide an abstract keyword before this declared method car care. Okay, right? So yeah, we have implemented this method which is declared inside the abstract class car care. Okay, let's print this out. So you have seen this anonymous inner class can be used in two different ways, using interface and the abstract class. Okay, so we have seen both the ways to use an anonymous inner class. Okay, right? Okay, so hope you have understood now what is anonymous inner class and how we can use anonymous inner class in both the ways. Okay, so if you have any doubt or query, please feel free to put it in the comment box and or reach out to me. Okay, so stay tuned and thank you for watching this video. Bye.